Welcome back to the Marcus All Good Show. I appreciate everybody listening and watching. This week we are continuing what we talked about last week about whether college is worth it or not. Can you do something else outside of college? Do you have to go to college? And the answer was pretty much no. But today we're going to talk about 20 worthless degrees that college offers and whether you can make something out of yourself doing them. But first, we're going to say that assessing the worth of degree can be subjective and vary significantly based on personal goals, regional job markets, and economic conditions. However, traditionally, some degrees have been criticized, offering limited direct career paths or lower financial returns compared to others. Here's a list reflecting the general perceptions regarding degrees with potentially lower immediate economic value, especially considering the relevance and utility in the job market over the 20th century. It's important to note that the value of education can also be measured by personal achievement and intellectual growth, not solely by economic factors. But number one, philosophy, often criticized for its abstract nature and lack of direct career paths. Number two, a fine arts degree. It can be difficult to find stable employment in the arts without supplemental income or additional skills. Number three, religious studies. While enriching, it often requires additional qualifications for applicable careers outside of academia or religious institutions. Number four, anthropology. Academic position can be limited and highly competitive. Number five, a music degree. Professional success heavily depends on industry connections, location, and sometimes luck. A lot of times with the music business, you're just going to have to be a teacher, start your own company, teaching, anything like that. Number six, history. Academic jobs are limited and many roles may require further education. Most of the time, if you get a history degree, to make any money, you got to get your master's and your doctorate. You got to keep going. It's like it's a rat race into the educational system that you're going to have to just keep going on. Number seven, English literature. Can lack direct applications unless paired with education credentials or specialized training. Number eight, art history. I hated this class. I don't even know what this class was even all about. Similar to fine arts with limited job opportunities outside of academia and museums. Why did I need to know all these old paintings and stuff? Whatever. Anyways, number nine, dance. Professional opportunities can be as limited as they are competitive. Dance is actually, you can make a lot of money in dance, but it's very, very competitive. Very, very hard to do. You can become a dance teacher, all sorts of things with that, but you don't have to have a dance degree to do that. Number 10, communications. Often viewed as too broad or not specialized enough for certain roles. Number 11, gender studies. A fascinating field that is often undervalued in the conservative job markets of the 20th century. Number 12, Latin. As a classical language, it has limited practical application in modern careers. We are lucky that our school teaches Latin at an early age. Starting in third grade, they start learning Latin, and then they could transfer to something else. But Latin's actually a good base model for all the love languages out there. And, Spanish and some other ones. And it's just one of those base languages. If you start there, the other language is going to come a lot easier. But have a career in Latin, I don't know what you would do with it. I didn't even research it. Number 13, drama theater. Like other performance arts, stable job opportunities can be rare, especially trying to get to Hollywood or Broadway, where the big money is. Film studies. Industry jobs are highly competitive and often require connections beyond the degree. It's all about who you know. Number 15, liberal arts. Broad and versatile, but sometimes criticized for lack of specialization. Number 16, creative writing. The field is highly competitive and few positions that offer stable income. If you were to go into creative writing, I would really think about having a career in copywriting. Get a job with a company doing their social media, doing their email campaigns, anything like that. But copywriting is actually highly, highly valuable if you can get it. You might be able to go through creative writing into copywriting, but if you could do it, I would definitely do that. Number 17, culinary arts. While practical, often the financial investment in the education does not match the typical low entry level wages. It is very hard. Culinary, I mean, it sounds very magical and blissful, but once you get behind in the restaurant, going through that lifestyle, I mean, it changes you big time. You can come out very good as a great chef, or you can go down the wrong path of drugs and alcohol and staying up late, partying. It's got both sides to it. Number 18, psychology, bachelor's level. Without a graduate degree, opportunities for practice are severely limited. Sociology, academic and research positions are limited and may require additional education. You can do a lot with sociology degree, but it doesn't pay that well. You could go into foster care and things like that, but it's just not going to be. You have to love what you're doing. It's almost like a teacher. You gotta love it. You gotta love taking care of the people and things like that. Because if not, you're not making any money for it. It's all in the heart. Number 20, geography. Practical applications can be niche and often overshadowed by fields like geospatial sciences or environmental science. I wouldn't even know what to do with a geography degree. It is crucial to understand that the worth of a degree also depends on an individual's passion, ingenuity, and sometimes the path they pave for themselves in their chosen field. Many of these fields can lead to fulfilling careers and personal satisfaction, which may not be quantified simply by salary or job market demand. Well, let me know what you think. Those are the top 20 worthless degrees that I found. Let me know what you think in the comments. Email me, message me, anything that you can to let me know what some other ones are. If you got some other ones that can go on the top, like go higher on the list, let me know. But I appreciate everybody watching and listening. Y'all have a great day. Thanks a lot.